So there's people complaining about Trump and the Epstein stuff, and believe that when Trump said that Epstein killed himself, this is literally the only thing that he brings up in that short conversation that everybody's hyperanalyzed, and by everybody I mean all the mainstream idiots that run our lives on earth by holding aloft the definitions of all things everyone must know and that they must teach. So, those very wise people took Trump saying Epstein killed himself to being that none of the Epstein stuff ever happened at all, and Trump's trying to cover his ass and all this other shit. Dudes, almost every single one of you is a lying sack of shit. The ones doing this. Every single one of you exists in this brothel casino culture, whether you admit it or not. If you're doing influencing, unless you're some kind of lone wolf, which is impossible on any social media platform, because in order to get views, you have to work with the people behind the scenes, especially after I did what I did, changing the future using social media. While while I was wrong, they liked me more, so it's like they let me do what I did, which is basically change a whole bunch of people's minds. But now, these people who are also of the same opinion of those behind the scenes now, they know that people like me, even though it's pretty much just me, and maybe other people who don't hate me, we need to be taught a lesson on I don't even know what to describe. I gotta mind my own business so that the people who never mind their own business can do their work, even though I'm actually trained and have a college degree in not minding my own business. I take people's problems and solve them. It's what a consultant / auditor does in the information technology realm. And I'm talking about the degree version of information technology, not the certification version of information technology. They're two totally different things. Totally different things. One, you got to go to school for. The other one, you can do as a hobby, which is basically what I did, because there's a lot of overlap in the information and stuff like that. So, but there isn't anything about fixing computers and IT. Not a single fucking thing. That's not what they teach. They teach how to use them in order to store and manage information. And trust me, it's like, that's what your major is? Dude, it's like part of the major. It's a whole course. It's a 5-year degree. Fucking retards. So, yeah, Trump just said that he killed himself. That's it. He didn't say there wasn't anything else. That's all the deflectors say. So everyone who's obsessed with Trump saying that there is no Epstein stuff, they're either dangerously stupid or lying. And the dangerously stupid percentage is a low percentage of those people because of the work that you have to do with the managers behind the scenes. And the managers behind the scenes, and I'm talking about the people who actually literally run the media side of social media, where they help the influencers do their influencing. Dude, seriously, it's like, that's part of my field too. That is also information technology. None of that has anything to do with using, it has to do with using computers, because everything uses computers, but it has nothing to do with fixing a computer. It has to do with using information and knowledge and consulting people, so we got people who effectively have the skills of an HR manager doing social engineering on a global fucking scale because they don't like the direction things are going in their exploitation heaven that they've turned Earth into. So they can go KYS my ass. Kiss, kiss, so to speak. Good luck, everybody. Fucking A, man.